Now joined by head women's lacrosse coach Shannon Smith here on GoHofstra.com. Thanks for joining us today, Coach.
Thanks for having me.
So, fall camp started this week for your team, your second year here at Hofstra. What's year two like so far?
It's going great. We're into our third practice, and we're just asking for the girls to work really hard out there on the field, be really competitive with each other. So it's been a lot of fun, and it's good having that first year underneath your belt because we have a lot of experience back, and the players know what to expect now, and people aren't going in so much blindsided, and they're being great leaders to the freshmen that we have on our team this year.
You talked about the experience some of your returnees have. Obviously, they've experienced a number of ways, including being part of the program for years and then being in their second year with you. How important is that for you as the head coach that you have women that on the team that have played here for a year now?
It's huge, I think, because they understand our philosophy more, and they understand what we expect of them. And of course, now we're implementing new things, and we're adding things onto what we implemented last year. But at least that base is there, and the girls feel more comfortable with it. And you can see it, and you can see a lot of them are a lot more confident on the field now. And it was a lot of fun seeing them come back from the summer and seeing who worked hard and really set themselves apart from other players on the team, and as a whole, it's a lot of fun right now on the field.
Now, you obviously, as a head coach, have expectations for them, but in reverse, they probably have expectations for you and the rest of the coaching staff. Did you feel that some of them really stepped up this summer and coming back in a different frame of mind, ready for this year?
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely see that. You can see that a lot of them, worked on the things that we asked them to work on in the summer and really got themselves better. And I think individually that's important, but individually getting better, it makes the team better as a whole. And I think everybody's team has that team first mentality, and I think that starts with the coaching staff first, and it trickles down to the players on the team. So it's really exciting to see that, and they're hustling all over the field and being very competitive with each other, and that's what we want right now.
Obviously, just a few short days into fall camp, but what do you hope to gain out of the first few days, 7 days, a week out of camp?
Yeah, people getting back into the routine of being here now, and the freshmen getting used to it, the freshmen getting a little bit more comfortable on the field with things that we're doing, and we're implementing new things. But I think the biggest thing that we want from them at the end of this week is for all of them to be very, very competitive with each other, get back to having good stick work, shooting the ball well, and getting back to their footwork and just getting back to the grind and really pushing their teammate to get better.
And you're not a far time off from actually going onto the field against other teams. How important will that be for the growth of your team in 2014 season?
I think it's huge. I think whenever you step on the field, you have to be competitive. You need to have that competitive edge, and that's something that we're working on, this fall, and we'll continue to work on it all year. And we're just going to be taking baby steps. Each fall ball tournament will have things that we want our team to achieve, and hopefully, they're able to achieve the things that we've been working on the weeks prior. And that's kind of where we're at right now, and that's kind of our goals and our view of the fall ball right now.
Obviously, there's always a goal to win when you step on the field against another team, but fall ball is obviously a different mentality for a coaching staff. Are you almost looking at those as ways to see who plays well with other people and different lineups that can be competitive and be successful?
Yeah, it's a brand new year, brand new team, and I think for us for fall ball, we want to see if we can implement the things that we've been working on, strategy-wise, or anything that we're doing on the field into the games. And then we also want to see who can work well together, where our chemistry is going to be, and trying to put the pieces of a puzzle together. But then again, it will be completely different because it's going to come down to who works hard when they go home for Christmas break and winter break, and who wants to set themselves apart for when season really starts. So overall, we're excited, and we're just trying to get that mentality of being competitive into the girls, and seeing who's going to really take off with that.
Obviously, you fell one win shy of your ultimate goal of making the NCAA tournament in year one, but it was a successful season in other ways. Have there been players from that day in May till today that you've kind of see push themselves to the next level yet? Is there individual players?
I would say every girl on the team that was there last year and got to experience playing in the CAA championship game. I think I think they won't forget it, and I think it motivates them to work harder this year, especially the senior class. And it's exciting to see that in them, and that's what we expected from them. I know when I was a player, you definitely use that as motivation. So hopefully the girls just keep working hard. But at the end of the day, it's a new team, new year, and brand new chemistry. So things will definitely be different.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.